Yes, my viewers and subscribers, finally, CWI, they have announced the West Indies T20 squad for the T20 World Cup. And I must say that not a lot of surprises there. Gonna spend some time and go through the squad. And then later on today, we will be having a live show where we can do some discussions. We can talk about it a little bit and you can share your thoughts on the squad. So we're going to be live at 7 p.m. my time. That's around about 6 p.m. if you're in Jamaica. I am, here in the States. So 7 o'clock in my neck of the woods. So just jump on and I will be reading some comments. I'll be looking at what you all have to say about this squad. Now, as I said earlier, it's not a lot of surprises. As a matter of fact, it seems as if this is the exact squad that I had selected from a week ago and also this morning. No inside information or anything. It's just that Darren Sammy is now a part of the group and Darren Sammy is a sensible person. Not saying that other squads, people who select other squads would make any sense, but looking at it, this is the squad that makes the most sense to me, right? So I'm going to go through it quickly. Ravman Powell, the captain. Johnson Charles is there. Brandon King, Shea Hope, Raston Chase, Nicholas Puran, Shemran Hetmeyer, Sheffield Rutherford, Andre Russell, Romario Shepherd, Jason Holder, Alzari Joseph, the vice captain, Akil Hussein, Goody Kishmoti, and Shamar Joseph. So I don't know. This doesn't come as any surprise to me, my people. The only name that I was pondering about this morning when I did that video, and even last week, was and when I did it last week, that was before Obed started playing in the before he really, before the West Indies A team. He played a couple of games, didn't look too bad. So I was saying this morning to someone in the comment section, if they select him, I wouldn't have a problem because I would be hoping that he would find the form that he had when he just came in. You understand? But he narrowly misses out. I would think. One name that I am sure is gonna probably cause some debate is Shamar Joseph. Not a lot of experience. But I had indicated that if my reason for why I would go with him. I always say pick the team on merit, pick the team on performance. But every now and again you find a one or two player that you say there's an X factor there. I gave my explanation that listen, we know that the Caribbean, the pitch is probably not going to be too fast. But what if the game that we are going to play at St. Lucia, for some reason Alzari cannot play? You understand? What if Alzari is not up to par? And you still need that one quick bowler. Look at every team. Doesn't matter where they are going. Obviously, they are looking and saying that the pitches might be slow, might be working for spin bowlers and medium pacers that going manipulate the ball and all of that. But all of the teams, they still have a one out and out quick bowler. You understand? That is expected to bowl. Not only quickness. I don't want people to think that we are talking about only pace. Talking about good line and length. We are trusting the process and hoping that the sort of maturity that he showed in red ball, even though we know it's a different format, he would be able to adapt. The sample size is small. 3 T20 games in the CPL. That one game that he played for LSG, that he was unsettled, bowl a lot of wides and no balls. But I don't overly have a bag of problem with this squad, and it's not because it's the exact squad that I selected. It just makes sense to me, my people. It makes sense. I already gave my explanation for the ones that I think narrowly would have missed out. You understand? The Kevin Sinclair that people will be asking about. Raston Chase is there. He's gonna be economical. He's gonna be there with the batting. He's the half spinner, right? We already have in my opinion, the best informed left arm spinners, which would sit out Fabian Allen. Right, and know Fabian Allen is a X factor. I know that he has the finishing and all. The video that I did this morning, you can take a look back at that again. if you're my way of looking how you would get in the team is if he's gonna be a finisher. If he's gonna be a finisher, he's competing with Romario Shepherd and Andre Russell, who have been in form. If he's gonna be the bowler, Goody Kishmoti and Azar, in my opinion, they have been the two best left arm spinners for close to 2 years now. We know that Akil has the ability, Allen has the ability. We know that he is good, right? But I just have to call it how I see it. And you know the funny thing, if Fabian Allen was from another country, you would hear that boy. It's because he's not from Jamaica why I am finding excuses for him to not be in the team. But I just have to call it how I see it. Akil and Goodikish, in my opinion, they are the two left arm spinners. I'm not going to put a squad of 15. If it was 21 players in the squad, fine. A squad of 15 players, there is no way on God's green earth I'm going to select a squad of 15. I'm going to have a squad of 15 and put 3 left arm spinners in there. And they're not all bowling like you know, the left hand version of Shane Warne. You understand? I don't do that. Me not do that. You understand? And you know, yeah, the batting, the as much as this is my squad, I am still worried about the bowling. I can't see this bowling really and truly unless there's something outstanding that happens. I can't really and truly see this team restricting our bowling out teams consistently for under 200. You understand? It might be my squad. It might sound weird that I am saying this, but I just saw it said. I don't see any other bowlers in the region in form that I would say, you know, give them an opportunity over these guys. As much as I really and truly don't think that, and Sammy himself and the selector, they probably know this, that the team is going to have to work hard to consistently restrict teams for under 200. I know the pitch is going to be slower than what we see in IPL. I'm not comparing it. But even when we played those series against South Africa and Australia, you understand, we saw that our batsmen, they had to be setting over 200 and chasing over 200. There's a reason for that. You know, so once again, Ravman Powell, Johnson Charles, Brandon King, Shea Hope, Raston Chase, Pooran, Hetmeyer, Rutherford, Russell, Romario Shepherd, Jason Hola, Alzari Joseph, Akil Hussein, Moti, and Shamar Joseph. And I had indicated that the toss-up would have been between Jason Hola and Kyle Mears, and I think I had said that, you know, I'm going to probably just go with Jason Hola, because if I want, Kyle Mears wouldn't be there for 4 overs. He would be there to say that he's a secondary opener, and if we want a couple of overs. But my secondary over, you have to be able to manufacture things. You have to work out things when it's only 15 players. And my second opener, Shea Hope, would have to step up and open the innings. You understand? So and Jason Hola, we have seen it in the past where he has gone for runs, but you know, we have seen it also where he has been good. You know, so we're going to see it. We definitely will see it go, my people. But this 15, I don't see anybody else in form in the Caribbean that I would have selected. You know, every now and again we have a squad that's being selected and we have problems with it and we complain and we mash down the place. This man not get selected because he's from this country. In truth and in fact, I don't really see anybody else outside that that I can say really and truly, you know, for the last year and a half. And we shouldn't even be surprised. These are basically the same guys that have been winning the series and stuff under Ravman Powell and Darren Sammy. You understand, with the exception of the pacer Shamar Joseph coming in. So there's not a lot of I think, but I'm going to just leave it right there. I just wanted to take the break to just quickly talk about the squad. Later on today we will have a live show to look at it and things like that. So just come through and let us have a chat. Big up on yourself.